Hey, Fusion Impact students, welcome to another great class. Mr. Mershad here, if you don't know. And as far as this class goes, you don't need a ton of equipment. You'll, of course, need your commas for doing that. But other than that, you really don't need anything else. So let's go ahead and get started. We start off with our bow in, so face front, strong bow. Good. Then from there, we say our tenets every class. We say that just to remind ourselves of what we're trying to do. And it's not just about kicking and punching, it's about developing ourselves as a person, right? All right, so from here, we're going to do Academy tenets. Begin. I will demonstrate leadership, strength, commitment, knowledge, respect, sir, and then strong bow. All right, we're going to get right into it here. So we're going to start with some jumping jacks. Let's get 10 of those jumping jacks. Let's stay together. Ready? Go for it. One, sir. Two, sir. Three, sir. Try to touch your fingers all the way above your head. That's 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, good. Feet wide shoulders. Neck rotations around and around. Where they stop, nobody knows. Good. And other way. Big circles with your head, getting your neck ready to go. All right, arm circles forward. You can either do this thumbs up like this, or as you come forward, thumbs down. That thumbs down just gets a little deeper into the muscle, into the shoulder. Gets a nice warm up here. Good. Other way. All right. From here, back and forth across the body here. Again, getting nice and warmed up, stretched out, ready to roll. And up and down. Good. All this stuff is really important to prevent injuries. If we're really tight, we turn really fast, we can hurt ourselves. So we want to be careful. Feet twice as wide as your shoulders. We're going over the top side to side here. Good. Again, getting our obliques stretched out over here. Then twist side to side. Getting that low back ready for what we're about to do to it. Good. From here, keep your legs straight. Bring your chest from one leg to the other, side to side, waking those muscles up. That's it. Good. From here, hands on the floor. We're going to go hip side to side. Toes up on this foot as I go one way to the other, getting that hamstring awake. Good. And up from there. All right, so our warm up right now today is going to be working a skip front kick. So there's many parts to a skip front kick, but this is a great warm up drill, especially for the forms that have this move in it. So from here, there's two different styles. I guess there's really three of skip front kick: your form style and your sparring style. And I suppose you also have your board breaking style. So what we're going to work on today is a form style. So I'm going to be in my front stance. I'm going to have my hands up. Okay. So first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to bring my back leg up into the air. Then from here, before that lands, I'm going to switch and bring the other knee up. Much easier to do kind of as one flowing movement. It's a lot harder to do like I just did, okay? So we're going to go up with one, then switch with the other, okay? Not trying to go really high. Again, I'm going up with one, switch, and don't kick, okay? So here we go. I'm going to set the timer. We're going to go 15 seconds on this side. Level one, ready, go. Up, bring that knee up. Then back, up, bring that knee up, and then back. It's really good if you can hold it here for just a moment without falling over. Holding that balance at that point right there is going to help us later as we work this in our form. Good. And time. Let's switch. Other side. So now, other legs behind me. I'm going to bring that knee up. Before it lands, I switch and pick up my other one. So up with the back, switch, and bring my back knee up. Here we go. 15 seconds. And go. Up, switch. Again, holding at the top so I can hold that balance right there. Really good for that skip front kick form style and just controls the movement overall. All right, good. That's 10 seconds down. It's a long 15 seconds. Good. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Now, we haven't stretched yet, so be really careful not to hurt yourself and don't have to kick high on this, okay? But the idea now is we're going to do that kick with a controlled landing. So we'll go left first. So I'm going to go up. Well, you can do whatever leg you want. But I'm going to go up with this leg, switch, kick, and again, controlling that landing. So what I don't want to see is this, kicking it kind of falling forward. That just looks terrible in general. So what I want to see is this. Come up, switch, kick, and then landing. Kind of hold that balance step for a second or half a second's fine. Okay, so here we go, 15 seconds, skip front kick, ready, go, switch, kick. Again, we're not going really high with this. If you want to, that's fine. Some of you out there can't help it. your head level kicks are your normal height kicks. That's okay. Just not for Mr. Mershad today. Not today, good. Keep going, 3, 2, 1. Let's switch sides, other leg in front. Again, don't take it super high the first couple. 15 seconds, ready, go, up, switch and kick. Up, switch and kick. Good. Again, we're just getting a nice warm up here. We're not trying to make this kick perfect. We're trying to get the blood flowing as we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. Very good job. All right, let's go ahead and transition into our stretches. All right, we're going to stretch it out, so go ahead and have a seat. Some of you are not going to like this whatsoever because I'm going to reverse all of our stretches. So we're actually going to start feet, bottom of our feet together, and then move your knees up and down like butterfly wings, or you can push them straight down to the floor. All right, so here we go. Pull them in and go for it. Working butterfly stretch first. Some of you are like, we can't do this. This is the last stretch. We'll get through this together, I promise. It'll feel a little bit different, but that's okay. All right, good. From there, we take our legs out into a V, and from here, we're going to get 10 side-to-side stretches. Ready? Go for it. 1, sir. 2, sir. Remember, trying to go as low as you can. Don't overdo it, but also don't underdo it, okay? That's 6 or 5, sir. 6. That's 7. Almost there. 8. Try to go a little bit lower. 9. Last one. 10, sir. All right, legs out a bit wider. Okay, and what we're going to do is we're going to lean forward just a little bit. We're hinging at the hips, leaning, okay? A lot of times when I see people stretching down the middle, they'll get their head down like this, but they're not really getting much of a stretch because they're hunched over, right? So we get the stretch by hinging at our hips, okay? So I'm going to lean forward, trying to get my stomach here, my chest here. I can't get all the way down today, but you get the point. So I'm going to hinge forward. Now, if you can, grab a foot in each hand. If you can't, that's okay, all right? And then just kind of lower down slowly till you get to that point where it stops, and then hold it. And then a little lower, and then hold it. Whew, feel the burn. And then a little lower, and hold it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, good. From there, we're going to lay back, all right, and pull one in your chest, other leg straight, switching legs every 4 or 5 seconds. Pulling that leg in. This is like a chamber of a front kick, okay? So my toes are pulled back towards me, not flexed forward towards you. Good. Every 4 or 5 seconds, pull that knee in. One more here. Good. All right, from there, we're going to sit up. We're going to cross our left leg over, spinal twist to the left. Good. So whatever knee is up, basically that's the direction I'm going to twist and look over that shoulder. Very nice, very nice. And switch it up other way. Good. If you're wondering if I'm having trouble remembering the order of the stretches backwards, yes. Good. All right, good. From there, one leg straight. Other leg around behind you. And we're going to lean forward again like we did before, hinging at the hip, and stretch forward over that leg and hold. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, a little bit lower. 5, 4, 3, a little bit lower. 2, 1. Let's switch. Other side. Here we go. Good. Here we go. Lean forward. Reach. Again, hinging at the hip. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, a little bit lower. 3, 2, 1. All right, bring them both up. Here we go. So legs straight, leaning forward. You can see here how my head is up like this. So when I do this stretch, what I want to try to do is get my ears between my biceps and stretch forward. Good. Leaning down. We get 5 more seconds of this. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, good. From there, we're going to do 5 straight leg back rollers, then 5 with your legs bent. Ready? And go for it. Back, hold. That's 1. Good. Nice low to the floor if you can. If you can't touch the floor, that's okay. That's 3. 2 more. If we're going in reverse, maybe I should be counting backwards. Here we go. And that's the last one of those. All right, 5 more legs bent. Good. Whew, that's 2. Good. 3. Nice roll. 4. 1 more of these guys. 5. All right, very good. From there, coming around. Whew, take a deep breath, and we're going to cat back. Head down, shoulders up nice and high. Nope, I missed one, didn't I? Here we go. Back bow. That's the one. I knew I'd forget one. Good upper back bow. Nice and high stretch here. It's actually more of a stabilization drill, but still great. Good. Now, cat back. Head down, shoulders up. Good. Whew. Backward stretching is hard. All right, good. From there, cobra stretch, hips down, shoulders up. Good. Stretching our core here. You can kind of turn your shoulder from side to side to get into those abdominal muscles a little bit deeper. Very nice. All right, we're going to sit back, seated toe stretch. So I'm sitting on the ball of my feet. My toes are pulled back under me, all right? And I'm stretching my toes, okay, by kind of pushing my knees forward. That pulls my toes back a little bit tighter and just kind of stretches those, preparing them for front kicks and round kicks. All right, last one, first one, seated ankle stretch. Now my feet, I'm on the top of my feet, stretching my ankles, shin, a little bit of quadricep stretch, and then we will get on with the next part of class. All right, good. Let's go ahead and hop up and get going. All right, let's work on some sparring drills. There's going to be two drills that we're going to do. And then white and yellow belts, you have your sparring skills that we're going to have you guys do as the orange belts and above shadow spar. Okay, I'll explain what that is in a minute. Okay. First drill that we're going to work is very important that we have a good guard position. Okay. I'm going to turn sideways so you can see me. Okay. My left leg is in front. I'm leaning back. So in this case, my left leg would be the one that I would want to kick with. All right. So from here, my hands are up, both hands in front of my face. You can see my hands right here are in front of my face. I don't have one next to my face and one in front. Both guards are in front. Okay. So this drill is off of somebody side kicking at us, okay? So as they side kick at us, I'm going to drive my low block down, then I'm going to answer with my own side kick, okay? So I'm going to low block as that comes up. I'm going to side kick, all right? So really important on this that my hand comes back up because if they do a double side kick and my hand is down, they'll be able to hit me with that second one, okay? So I low block, get my hand back up, lift, and side kick. This works really well if when they side kick at you, when you block, they kind of step off to the side. Then you have that target right here open for that side kick, okay? Just a great counter attack drill. So here we go. I'll set the timer on this side. We're going to low block side kick. I'll tell you when to switch. Ready? And go. Here we go. Hand up. Low block, side kick, hands back up. Low block, side kick. And before your kick goes all the way out, your hand should be back up in that guard stance. Good. Keep going. Low block, side kick. All right, good. Low block, side kick. Keep your balance by leaning on your back leg, okay? Low block, side kick. Don't stop. Do a couple more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's switch to the other side, okay? So again, I'm here, my sparring stance, low block. As it comes up, my leg comes up and over. I deliver that side kick towards their rib cage, okay? Good. We got 20 seconds on the clock. And go. Here we go. Good. Low block, side kick. Hands are in guard the entire time, except for when it's down, but get it right back up on the other side. Good. Hands up, going right here to the ribs. Don't kick below your own belt level. Pretend you're sparring someone the same height as you, and you have to kick above your belt to get them in the ribs, okay? We have 10, 9, 8, low block side kick, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. All right. This next drill is off of a hand technique, okay? So maybe they did a chop towards me, or maybe they did a punch, whatever. So I'm going to block, counterattack. Let's just go off a punch attack. That's easier. So if I'm here, okay, again, you can see hands in front. If I'm here, that punch comes in towards my forehead. So I'm going to use this front arm, and I'm going to block. I'm going to use my front arm. I'm going to back fist. However, what we're going to pretend that happened is they come with their punches. So as they come in towards me, they're coming closer to me. So if I were to just to block back fist, their head would be too close to me. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to block back fist as I step together and back. I'll show you what that looks like. Okay, so I block by going across my face as my front foot comes together, and I back fist as my back leg steps back. So I'm getting away from them. Block, step together, back fist, come back. If I do that kind of fast, I'm here. I go 1, 2, okay? Because they're charging at me, so I've got to protect myself, okay? All right, pick a side, hands up, and go for it. Block, back fist. Same arm does both techniques. Here, block, back fist. Good. A couple more times on here. Block, back fist. Again, they're coming at us. We've got to do something to get away. Good. And 3, 2, 1. Let's switch. Other side, hands up. So again, I'm coming backwards as I block, back fist. Same hand does both of these techniques. Block, back fist. Good. All right, and go for it. Yep. Both hands are here unless you're doing the block or the back fist. Otherwise, it's right here. Okay, well, I want my hands here because if they punch at me, that hand can easily block if it's in the right spot. If it's not in the right spot, it's going to be harder to block. Here we go. Ready? Block, back fist. Good. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, time. Good. Now, from here, orange belts and above, what I want you guys to do is pretend you're sparring with somebody, okay? You're going to do a combination, move around, do a couple of blocks, and another combination of some sort, okay? So you're going to spar the whole minute, okay? Round 1, white and yellow belts, you're going to work with me on your sparring skill number 1, and then we'll do a break, and then we'll do a second round where you'll do sparring skill number 2, okay? So orange belts and above, on your marks, hands up, get set, and go for it. Here we go. White belts, yellow belts, hands up in guard. First thing we have is a block for a punch. So I'm going to block. We just did this a second ago. I block, okay? Front leg lifts, front kick, land, front arm punch, back to guard, okay? So I block with the front arm, kick with the front leg, punch with the front arm, then punch with the back arm. All right, orange belts above. Keep going, keep bouncing, keep moving, keep kicking, keep punching. All right, so you can see from this position, I'm leaning back, so that should make this kick with the front leg very easy to do, okay? It flows really nice. So let's do it together. Block, front leg, front kick. As it comes down, punch 1, other arm punch 2. Good. Practice a couple more times, white and yellow belts. Good. Keep it up. Everybody, 15 seconds. Block, front kick, punch, punch for white and yellow belts. Everybody else, you're working your sparring combos that you've learned in classes. Double round kicks, spin side kicks, jump front kicks, whatever you've learned, put it in your sparring. Just no hammer fists, elbow smashes, or palm strikes, okay, or knee strikes. 3, 2, 1. Great job. Take a breath. Whew. All right, we're going to go to round 2 in a few seconds, okay? And white and yellow belts, I'll go through your second sparring skill as well here in just a moment. All right. You're young. You got your breath caught. You're good. Okay, so orange belts and above, get ready. Hand up your sparring stance. Think of a move or two you didn't do round 1, and I want you to include those for sure in round number 2, okay? Everybody ready? And go. White and yellow belts, hands up in guard. This time the kick comes in here like we did a minute ago. We're going to low block, but this time the kick is a double roundhouse kick, and then we're going to throw a back fist, okay? Everything's on the same side. So their kick comes in here. I'm going to low block. As I lift my hand, my knee comes up. I hide my foot behind my back. Round kick 1, 2. As I come down, my elbow points at my partner, and I do a back fist, okay? So when 1, 2, front arm back fist. Here we go. Ready? Keep going. Orange belts and above. White and yellow belts. Let's go. Low block. Double round, back fist. Good. Everyone keep on going. White and yellow belts, low block. Double round, back fist. All on the same side, okay? Good. Keep going. Almost there. Good. Let me check my timer. My timer went away. That's no good when your timer escapes. All right. We have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and that is time. Great job. So the best thing you can learn at whatever rank you are is how to hold your guards up nice and strong. If they're strong, but they're able to move around, you're going to be a great fighter in sparring. You're going to be great at competitions. So keep on working, keep on pushing, keep on kicking. Awesome job. Let's go to the next part of class. All right, so go ahead and grab your commas. We're going to do a drill with our commas. So it's not necessarily just for our form, but it's just going to be a couple things because several have asked about using these after this testing cycle. And yes, you can always create your own form with these. So I'm going to show you a couple things that you can do with your commas. Now, be careful. And if you don't feel confident doing one of the moves, especially if it's a release, then don't do it, okay? So first, what we're going to work on is a basic release, okay? And so what we want to be able to do is catch the comma and get used to its weight. All right, every comma is different. So if I throw this one up like this and catch it, and I grab a plastic one, it's going to be very different because these are lighter weight than the plastic ones are, okay? Whereas if I get a hard set of wood ones, and those are much heavier than this. So yeah, I'm going to bring it up, and what I want to try to have it do is kind of stay flat like this for now. Just trying to control it. You can do the other one also. Good, this is called a basic release. What we're doing is we're just getting used to how long it stays in the air. All right, if you dropped it, that's okay. Pick it up. Just be careful, especially if you have sharp ones. Not sharp end, but some of the points on the plastic ones can actually be sharp. All right, now what we're going to do is a forward spin. Now, this is more dangerous, so please be careful. I'm not throwing this hard, so even if I hit myself with it, it would not hurt. All right, now, you know the motion when you take a drink of water, okay? I do this with my wrist, right? Well, I'm going to do that with my wrist at the very end. I'm going to keep it in front of me, though. I'm not throwing it back at myself. I'm bringing it up, and then I just do this little twist with my fingers and my thumb at the very end, okay? Again, like you're drinking a glass of water. So I'm here, I go up and turn. So again, so you can see how slow this thing is turning, so it's not going to hurt me. But I want to catch it the same way that I did, that I was grabbing originally. So I don't want to grab it this way, okay? I don't want to do the handle backwards, all right? So I'm here, I bring my hand up, and just that little action at the end, okay? You can try your other hand. Once you get one down, good. Again, a small motion. I don't need to go fast with this. I'm just doing this at the very end. I'm going up with it, okay? I'm not going back with it. I don't want it to come back at me. All right, so I can do one. I can do the other. I do drop mine also, so, I mean, it could happen. All right, it happens. Good. All right, so now what we do is we could do things like I could chop and throw at the same time and catch with the other hand. That's harder, I know, but be careful. And again, if you're not comfortable with it, that's okay. Just work on your chop punch. All right, that's fine. Chop punch, great combo. All right, but if I'm comfortable with one hand doing this move, then what I do is I bring my other one back like I'm going to hug the chop, and I bring it under as it rolls over. All right, again, it's a little more advanced because I've got a lot going on here, okay? And it's okay to not do this now and practice as you get better. All right, I'm going to try the other side. Whoa, that was almost bad. I almost dropped it. Good. A couple more times on this. All right, I'm going to do one more. All right, very good. So another thing that you can do is when you're doing your form, even now, is do your skip, front kick, chop, okay? come here and punch. All right, you can always add some fun stuff, or as you're doing the chop before the punch, all right, you can kind of add that stuff in, here, boom, chop, punch, okay? That's okay to add in if you like, all right? We're gonna do two other moves, one much easier and one a little harder, depending on the weight of your commas, okay? This one's called a 7 strike, okay? Sevens go one way and then diagonally down. One straight and then diagonally down. So that would be a 7 attack or 7 strike, okay? So they're kind of cool if I'm doing my own form, boom, 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 7, okay? And just kind of do those type of moves. So 7 would be here, all right? Cross and back, or the other way, either one. I like going out and then down, but you can also go back and then out, either one. So that's a 7 strike. All right, in, down, in, down. All right, so you can get those kind of going fast. And if you're shiny like these, they look kind of like a disco ball flying around in your hands. All right, we're gonna do one more move. And again, you feel free to pause, rewind, fast forward, whatever you need to do these drills, okay? This is called a finger roll, and if I'm gonna drop it, this is where I would drop it, okay? So when I do this one, I'm bringing it up, that same motion, but this time the comma flips, I'm trying to go slow motion, flips over my finger, but doesn't leave. It doesn't break contact with my hand. So I go up here, I do the same thing I did before with my wrist, except now I'm doing it with my finger, okay? So I'm here, and my finger draws a little circle with the comma in it. Whoa, see, I almost lost it. All right, up and around. See if I can do this one here. I don't know if I ever really do my left hand very much. Up and around, here we go. Up and around. Good. So bring it up. So it depends on the weight of your comma of where your finger goes. Okay. So for some commas, you may need to have your finger down lower. For some, up higher. Okay. And again, I'm being very careful not to go fast, just in case. Right. All right. Safety first, kids and adults. Good. All right. So that's your finger roll, your 7 strike, and then your wrist release, or your release rather. All right. Great job. And let's keep training. All right. So this drill is a little bit different. Okay. What we're going to work on now is called self-defense sparring. Self-defense sparring. Self-defense and sparring in our training are two very different things. Almost like in my head, I've got a clicker, and I can click from forms, click to sparring, click to board breaking, click to self-defense. They're all 4 different pillars of what we're learning, okay? So let's talk about what self-defense sparring is. So in sparring, I have good control, light touch, I move around. Okay, self-defense sparring, if I was sparring somebody, I would do the same thing, light touch. But in sparring, I am not allowed to do palm strikes, hammer fist, elbows of any kind, knee strikes, things like that. But in self-defense, of course, I am, okay? And so here's what we're kind of pretending. There's 2 different ways you can look at this. One, maybe I'm fighting 2 guys and I'm defending myself, okay? Or 2, there's boards everywhere and I'm smashing through those boards, okay? Whatever techniques you want to use. Now, here's what I don't recommend for self-defense sparring. Spin kicks, jump kicks, and crescent kicks, things like that. We want to do techniques that are quick, all right? Palm strikes, back fist, elbows, regular elbows, punches, hook punches, uppercuts, knee strikes. We got a lot of different moves we can do, okay? So you can do some with me or you can do it on your own. But I'm going to set the timer for a minute, and you're going to go the whole minute trying to take down all these boards, okay? Or defend yourself against all these bad guys, okay? All right, here we go. Ready? And go for it. Here we go. Hands are up. Boom, boom, boom. You can throw elbows, backward elbows, downward elbows, knee strikes, low kicks are even allowed in self-defense sparring, right? Boom, boom. Hook punches, back fist again, ridge hand, chops. This is called inner chop. That's in our leadership form. Boom. Good. So keep throwing techniques. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Let's go. 30 seconds down, 30 seconds left. Don't quit. Don't give up. Keep on going, keep pushing. This is a very good drill to get your body ready to protect yourself. Again, pretend there's a gauntlet of boards. I'm smashing boards left, right, center. Boom, smash, smash, smash. Keep it up, keep it up, keep it up. Let's go 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. You got 5 seconds left. 4, 3, 2. There's one more board to break and smash it. Boom, good job. All right, let's go on to the next part of class. You did a great job. All right, so for this drill, you can do any martial arts moves you want. I don't recommend doing anything that's really hard. No jump kicks or spin kicks or anything like that. But you can do front kicks, round kicks, side kicks, punches, blocks. You can do chops. You can do back fists. Any moves that you want to do, preferably, okay, that you can do fast. Okay, if you can do them kind of quick, that's kind of what you want. So here's how this game works. Very simple. I'm going to hold up the card. It has a number on it, okay? Whatever number that is how many moves that you have to do of that move. What that means is I hold the 1 up, you're going to do 1 of whatever. So maybe I'll do a punch. Well, the next time I flip it over, you're going to do however many it is, of a different move. So it's 2. Now I can't do a punch again because I just did punches, okay? So I can't just do punches all the time. So I'm going to do front kicks. 1, 2, okay? Then I flip to the next card. I have to do 2 of a different move, okay? Now, if I've gone through a couple of moves and I can't think of any, I can go back to something I did earlier, okay? That's fine because there's 16 different cards here, and then you do 16 different moves. That'd be kind of hard. All right, but it could be chops. So now hold this up. It could be 2 chops. I just can't do the one I just got done with. It has to be a different move if possible. Okay. All right. So I'll hold the card up and I'll tell you what number it is. All right. For those of you who can't see it very well. And then that's how many moves you do. And again, try to do a different move each time. Okay. Now try to be done before I call out the next number. Here we go. Ready. First one is 3. All right. Do 3 of any move that you want to do. Giving you time. All right, then you're going to do 4. 4 of any move that you want to do. Good. Give me time. And then 1 of any move you want to do. Good. 3. You're starting to have a hard time thinking of moves, so I'll give you a second to think about it. 3. This is going to be 3 chops. Good. It could be 3 back fists. All right, good. 3 again. All right, it could be crescent kicks. Swoop, swoop, swoop. All right, good. About halfway there. 4 this time. 4. What move are you going to do 4 of? It could be punches, front kicks, hook kicks. That's kind of a harder kick. All right, good. Then we have 1 again. That was easy. Okay, okay. 2 again. Any move you want to do. Yep, that's fine. Good. And then 1 again. Then 3. So maybe this is a hard one. 3 round kicks. Pop, pop, pop. Good. All right, then we have 2. Almost there. Only a couple cards left. 2 of any move you want to do. All right, now 4. I knew there was another 4 hiding in there somewhere. Good. 4 of any move you want to do. Good. Then, oh man, 4 again. All right, good. Almost there. 2 cards left. 1. Good. Any move. Yep, any move. Good. Last card is a 2. So 2 of any move that you want to do. All right, good job. So hopefully you got a good workout on that drill. Let's go on to the next one. Great job today in class. You guys worked super hard, so congratulations. We're going to do one quick final drill here, and then we're going to let you guys go, okay? So what we're going to work on is this basic balance move. What I want to focus on, though, is chambering like a front kick, okay? So I'm not pointing my toes down, and I'm not just having my foot out, okay? I'm going to turn so you can see me. So look, I'm going to lift my leg, and I'm bringing my heel towards my rear. Toes up in the air. So I'm pulling my foot back towards my rear and my toes up towards my knee, okay? So I'm going to hold that position. All right, we're going to hold it for 5 seconds. Ready? And lift, hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. All right, that's it. Let's do the other leg. So again, let's practice first. I'm lifting. I'm pulling my heel in towards my rear. My knee is up above my belt. Hands in guard if you want the bonus points, okay? So again, I'm up and pulling it in. All right, we're going to hold for 5 seconds. Then we're done. Lift and hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 as I fall over. All right, great job today. I can't wait to see you guys back on the mat and back online.